boy, dropping me like that?
For some reason, it reset all of my settings. Like, all of them. Which is really kind of annoying, if you ask me. Wait a second.
Land you in the air. It beats materializing.
My goodness, I can't believe how many of these settings it decided to just say fuck to. Disable blur effects, because that shit just gets in the way. I hate motion blur, because it's not realistic.
Logic is sound.
Thank you.
Although I did have blur on originally. I don't know what my settings were. It's hard to say. I don't know if the settings are higher or lower than usual. I just put them on something and hoped it worked. Of course, my textures are always set to high because I love textures. I think that the bread and butter of a good game is that the textures fit everything.
I think Zilla might be in trouble.
That's the one that kidnapped the Whisperer.
He's missing an arm. Don't ask me why he's missing an arm. He just is. Damn it. Wrong button. Who wants to come get some? Oh, you're alive.
Better luck in your next incarnation.
That is next reincarnation.
I think we'll be lucky if we... I don't get it. Not this shit again.
Game's a bit louder than I'm used to. I don't know why it reset all my settings. Kind of awkward, actually. Oh man, I was hoping to meet him.
Where did you study? Kung Fu are us?
The Kung Fu are what is? Well, when they said the accuracy goes down with that grip, they weren't kidding. It just goes all to hell. Welcome to the rail shooter.
Welcome to Zilla Industries Automated Transit System. The time is 4:16 p.m.
What PM?
Outside temperature is negative 15 degrees Celsius. Inside temperature 22 degrees Celsius. Please remain seated for the duration of your travel in Zilla Industries Automated Transit System.
I can't sit down. I'm busy shooting stuff. And I keep getting pressed to the front of the vehicle.
In case of emergency, remain calm. Follow safety instructions and wait for assistance. In case of evacuation, high-value personnel will be prioritized. Personal safety. Zilla Labs reminds you to wear protective gear at all times while in the compound. Zilla Labs is proud of its flawless safety record. Violating posted safety regulations may result in termination and/or incineration. Zilla Labs, where the innovation of today is the future of tomorrow.
What did I get out of the health for? Does it heal you if you're low enough on health? When... Yeah, this part's kind of bitchin'. Should have used another weapon. Shotgun's not good. It's the only real good weapon. Oh. Damn, that is just so loud.
To Zilla Industries, have a safe and productive day.
Glad I lived through that, though. Another thing that might have saved me is that I actually died. I get the feeling there's a power that saved me from death there, but it might just be me. There has to be. I'm gonna look at that. It must have been this one. I mean, everything was blowing up. Although I wouldn't say that I was healed 50% of my maximum, but that might have been my healing spell overlapping. Yeah, I don't qualify, do I? Of course I don't.
No way. I thought you were dead.
I won't die till I get the order from you, sir. Are you safe?
How did you get here?
I chartered a helicopter.
You chartered a...
Things got pretty hairy at the shipyard, sir.
Did you see Kyokagami? I haven't been able to raise them at all.
We got separated.
God damn it! These creatures are everywhere. All my men are gone.
I'm here!
Concerned about the sword, sir? I have 2 of them here.
You have... what?
I was able to retrieve Miziaki's and the one from the Manticore.
If we survive this, I'm going to make you a very rich man, Wang.
Sounds good to me, sir.
Finally, one thing in this godforsaken world goes my... No! It's gone into quarantine. Find someone with override clearance.
Yes, sir.
Drop the title.
Some of us have learned not to burn bridges.
There we go.
There may be volatile, but there's a lot of light there.
Really?
Okay, now, go ahead, rub it in.
Which basically means use the gun to initiate a sequence. Man, look at these blowy up guys. Really trying to rub it in, aren't they?
I told you not to piss me off.
Wow. I still don't like how you don't get anything for getting any stars. They're just like, hey, you did well. Here's a pat in the back. Feel good about yourself. not there yet, but this level does at some point get really confusing. Of course, loading screen, because one little thing was glowing. Oh look, it's dudes!
Science in action. Lovely.
There we go. Should have just used my shield. I need to use my shield more often, in general. It's just something I don't do enough. Well, let's look for the bright shiny light then. Ha! There it is. Oh. All right. I told you this place gets really bad. I didn't think it'd get this bad this soon, though. There is a key somewhere, or an exit somewhere, and I don't know where it is. Well, there's a dead body somewhere, but then I have to look for a spotlight. Because this game has the tendency to light up everything that it thinks is important. Doesn't really help in a bright, snowy area where everything is, by definition, well lit. Am I even going the right... Well, this was after the foliage, right? I can't go back, so I know I'm right. There's gotta be something stupid. Any dead man got any keys? Like, even the dead people that have the freaking keys had a little light shining on his face, being like, hey, look at this guy, he's got a key in his pocket. How about you snag it? Like some ruffian. You know, you can criticize games that have the stupid little here's where you go marker, but in an area like this that doesn't really seem to shine any brilliance, can't exactly say I'm missing it either. It's just something I'm missing. I'm just being blind, and the answer's right there. Probably gonna shut off the freaking recording so that you don't have to see me futz around like an idiot. I reload the little checkpoint, now enemies are spawning. Which I think says a lot. Yeah, I think this happened before too. This level has issues correctly triggering itself. I will use some of this. No, just for funsies. Got like several of this guy running around, causing a bunch of muck. You're a tough son of a gun. Well, not much. And now the fancy spotlight. Yeah, I think that happened before. That is apparently a section that you just have to replay.
I guess the rumors are true.
What rumors?
People said Zilla had some fortress way up in the mountains. They said he had alien spacecraft, missing evidence from the Kennedy assassination. No one ever found it, though.
No one stayed alive afterwards.
He is a stickler for security.
You have to have standards.
I don't know if I run to the thing. Quarantine's pretty tight. Everything getting gassy.
What the hell were they trying to make in here?
Anything, everything. Mostly things that are trapped, it seems. And there's the big fancy light that tells you where to go.
Greetings, Professor Nakamura.
Well, I guess I could leave. Or not. Guess we'll go out here. So yeah, we go out back into the snow. We do this a bunch of times as we get later in the level. But here, a bunch of dudes attack us. So you have to shoot these the old-fashioned way. Damn it. Such a bad shot. Like, it's... Like, their wings are bigger targets. Which means you're much more likely to go for the wings. But the wings don't trigger any damage. Heart. Yeah, my recording timer's all off now. Ooh. Whee. Ow. Oh.
Ha! This could come in handy.
Oh, it already came in handy. Like, literally 5 seconds after picking it up. Hello. I'm Dr. Professor Patrick. How are you? Damn, these guys are kind of hard to deal with.
Oh, that feels good.
The biggest problem is just that you can't really duel that much. You're mostly at the mercy of what they feel is just fair. Hello. Oh, they can just break that stuff apparently. And apparently they are just hurt being around. I'll also do the old-fashioned way then. Luckily we don't encounter them too much. They're not exceptionally common enemies. Even though they're kind of given their moment every once in a while. They don't become like field study enemies. They're like, oh, we're gonna see them every once in a while, aren't we? No, 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 no. You see them when the environment lets for it. Like, the biggest problem is just you have to wait for them to do their little spiel. Look at my armor. It's gone. These guys have such a long fucking spiel. I hate them for this reason. They're not fun because they're too slow. Compared to most other enemies which you can kill relatively fast, these guys are just, I've got to do my stupid little dance and walk it to a wall. We're not having fun anymore. We're just waiting it out. This is why, generally speaking, Doom didn't have enemies that were resistant, that had directional resistances, because, and they have wall sliding, because why make this a fucking fun fight? Why make this anything but painful and slow and kind of dreary at the same time? It's not even the... How is that not the door I have to go to? Am I leaving? Not really. The big light's telling me to go over here.
Smells like baby farts in here.
Yeah, the most toxic baby farts you will ever encounter, though. God, these baby farts.
We need to find the professor.
Yeah. I had a feeling that we'd have to look for the professor, but I wasn't too sure. I needed my snarky sidekick to enforce that thought that I had. Make it fully cohesive. I like we had to do this whole detour just because we couldn't. You're still feeling lucky. This place looked like it was decorated for one of those levels. You know, those Viscera cleanup detail. I haven't done those in a while, mostly because, you know, it's a one-trick pony, and it's more fun when you do it on your own. It's not... It's something I can do good commentary with when I'm in, like, the zaniest possible mood and I'm just completely bonkers, but... when I'm not bonkers, it just doesn't work. And I say, I hate this area in general. Use the stupid twist 'em balls, which are super annoying, and it gives the homing ones a chance to... I don't like them. They're the reason that I fear the kamikaze. It's the reason why the Talos Principle made me shit myself when that guy tried to fucking fool me. I can't take that shit. That gets right on my nerves.
Professor Nakamura, I presume. You could come in handy.
There you go. I knew you'd get ahead in this business one day.
If we survive this, I'm sending you out on the road. They'll love you in Saskatoon. Big comedy town.
This place is creeping me out. I know where to go. And I just lost the fucking stairs I just took because they're over here. Yeah, I'm confused. This is where I came from. Why can't I go there? Because there's probably a giant fucking spotlight lighting up the room I'm supposed to be in. Or the button I'm supposed to touch. I'm gonna stop once we're back on track. Because to put down the short version, I'm shitting a brick at how much I hate this area. And it's also getting my nerves! I'm a big scaredy cat. In case you've never caught on to that, I am. I do not like... I'm alright-ish with real-life dark. It's real-life dark is not as dark as video game dark. Video game dark is just nuts. This music is just creeping me out! Oh, here it is. I just went to the wrong one.
The only thing worse than a friend who tells bad jokes is a friend who tells bad jokes inside your head.
Not inside your head.
Did you just say we were friends? Best friend?
If I killed myself, would it kill you too? Please say yes.
Yes.
You're lying, right?
Yes.
Oh, that's what the shurikens are good for. But they're not very accurate. Hello. You're getting all the moves I have. Like Uncle Spin 'em Dervish. This is a terrible combination of enemies. At least, though, it is not dark anymore. I'm not feeling uncomfortable because of it. Why can't they create flaming bullets like that? Better question would probably... Why are there so many of these explodey guys? There are just hundreds of you in this level, aren't there? Wow, they do a lot of damage for some reason. I guess the splash damage is just a fraction of what they actually do to you. Or half. It's usually half. I want to get out of the area with the stupid fucking elevator. This isn't fun elevator music. Like, I like the stupid, goofy elevator music, just not when it's this. Gah! Take off the mask, we're done. Good job. I hope he frickin' held R until he felt the click. Except that I don't have an R button. Oh my god.
How about you throw down a little second watch? Save us both some time.
Can I ask, where are these guys coming from? Because this sword guy has been reappearing several times by now. And he just doesn't leave. Wow. Fancy room. Wah wah. Even have a little slidey sound for that one. Too bad Hotline Miami 2 isn't that great.
Launcher right fucking now.
Not a huge fan of Hard Reset.
It's a shame to let good dynamite go to waste.
Didn't know that. Also cost me $5 frickin' bucks. Where's the big shiny spotlight? I don't know where to go. Oh, good. I think it's this way. Is it this way, though? Oh, God. This sucks so bad. You know where this doesn't happen? A game that realizes that it's incredibly likely that I'll make a mistake. Hey, why would you let me go the wrong way? I guess there's lots of loot here. Also, like, this is not darkness I'm used to. Usually when it's dark when I'm around, it's not this kind of dark. It's kind of dark, yeah. It's not
I really hope this works.
this dark. It worked before! Why are you asking? Terrible level. Probably one of the weakest ones in the game. Enemy composition is awful. The minigun segment is probably the best part. Very confusing. Very annoying glitches in areas where you can get stuck looking around. Too many dark areas that are confusing. And again, enemy setup is not... It's deadly, but it's not fun. Regular small demons and explodey guys work better in a larger, wider environment. That lab environment, because of all the toxic clouds, is still relatively difficult to navigate. It just doesn't work as well as it should have. I still got a good mission score somehow. Don't ask me. Again, shurikens are too bad. They're just not good enough. To go to fucking school tomorrow to pick up the stupid charger for my stupid phone! Ugh! I don't even have to go to school tomorrow! But I'm gonna have to spend 2 hours in the bus!
Restraint, it shows.
What's the point of being a multi-millionaire if you can't build yourself a mountain fortress?
This one seems unfinished.
It's hard to find people to do construction during demonic invasions.
I have to sit in a bus for 2 hours because I can't leave my phone charger at school for 4 days. Probably the worst side of I guess I still shit Friday. These weeks are just compiling their terribleness. Like whenever there's the slightest possibility of something not bad happening, it just goes, nope! And tosses me a curve. I just don't like sitting on a fucking bus for 2 hours just because I need to pick up my phone charger, just because it's Easter weekend and I can't leave it there until I have to go back! And they are digging me. I'm done. I need to